All right, guys, I want to shoot a video out for all the athletes that are competing on this weekend. It's No Weak Links to Quattro, again, year 4. Number one, huge turnout. We're 100 athletes larger than we were last year, which is why we've taken it to a different venue. So the location is included in the email. Don't show up at CrossFit Mohawk Valley or you'll be severely disappointed. We do have a food truck coming down, so there will be food sold there. We say this every single year. We've never had an issue, so I just want to cover it now. All the judges, all the volunteers are our friends, our family members, people we work out with on a daily basis. We've never had an issue, but if there is a colossal blowout, we will refund your money and ask you to leave. No questions asked. We've never had that issue, and I'm sure we won't have it this year, but we just want to make that very clear. Along those lines, we understand that judging will never be perfect. There's no such thing as perfect judging. We do strive to have consistent, fair judging. If you come across an issue where you feel like maybe there was something was done wrong or inappropriate or counted wrong, find myself, find another one of our staff members and let us know. We'll get it corrected in a professional and polite manner. Again, if you have a blowout with the judge, that's not going to work for you. So again, bite your tongue, come find me, we'll get it squared away. We'll come to a happy solution with that. Timelines. You guys can check in at 7. We're going to try and wrap up the check-ins by 7:45, and we'll be rolling by 8 o'clock. After that is the slam ball throw. Probably the most common question is, having the feet move backwards. The feet can definitely move forwards, but they can't go backwards. The judge will have a PVC pipe at your heels. If you want to throw it from in front of that, that's fine. But if your heels pass over the PVC pipe, you get 1 fault. If you do another fault, you forfeit your turn. So don't go backwards. Thruster ladder. Obviously, no jerks, no double knee bends, no walking it out. The way we're going to do it is that if you miss any bars, you're going to be at a 5-minute cap. And then we're going to add 15 seconds per bar. So even if you only miss 1 bar, 1 rep, your time will be 5 minutes and 15 seconds. If you miss 3 reps, you're going to have 5:45. So that way everybody that finishes will be below 5 minutes, and then we'll score from there on out. Bars have to be dropped in front of you. They can't be dropped behind you. You can change the order of who's going to lift at any point you want. That's the thruster ladder. On the row AMRAP, we've had a lot of questions about that one, right? So what I mean by each person has to participate is that during the actual workout, every time you do a full round of movement A, B, and C, somebody has to partake in A, B, and C. You can't have somebody stand back and opt out. So if your plan was just to have 2 people go back and forth rowing and have 2 people do A, B, and C, that's not going to work. You can have 1 person row the entire time, 1 person do A, B, or 1 person do A, 1 person do B, 1 person do C. That works. You can swap it out, but every single round, a person has to contribute to it. Another question has been, can somebody that finishes on C, say the handstand walks, start the next round with burpees? That's fine. It's a new round. The barbell AMRAP, right? So running across the field, this is going to be the width of the soccer field. Whoever wants to load the bar is fine. I know the rules originally said that the women had to load it. Whoever wants to load it's fine, but you have to load it, collars included, before you can go. When you originally run out to the barbells, 1 person can get there and start loading. If they get the bar loaded before the other person gets there, they can start doing the work. I don't see that happening. When those 20 reps are done, both partners of that gender, so both men, have to run back over and physically tag the females before the females can go. Again, if one female sprints and blows the other out of the water, she can start doing her lifts before the second one gets there. That's fine. But when you come back together, you both have to be there before that other gender can go across. The mechanics of everything, guys: squat low. Don't leave it up to the judge's discretion. Don't make it hard to tell. Get the hips below the knees. There will be a finals for the scaled and for the prescribed. First, I'm going to do it for the scaled. The top 5 teams. Everything is weighted the same, so the finals don't count as double, anything along those lines. Everything's weighted the same. This is an important one. The scoring table. Do not approach the scoring table. If you approach the scoring table at all, there's going to be some issues. So if you have a question about scoring, we're going to try and run it where you can check it on your phone. We'll post it on paper, hard copies, but don't go to the scoring table. Again, guys, want to get lots of information out to you. If you have questions, please ask, because the day of, it's going to be game time. Get you rolling and get going. Look forward to seeing everybody. Lots of familiar faces and obviously lots of new faces too. We're at about 265, 270 athletes right now. Guys, have a great night. If you have questions, please reach out to me before the day of. All right.